The way you win as Control Warrior is you have to time your Whirlwind, sleep the fishes early. If they play Mana Tide, you usually leave it up and just take a lot of damage. Jade Shaman has low burst. Like, it sometimes just makes sense to leave up like a bunch of small Jade cards and Jade Spirits early. It's not really important to kill. Taking damage isn't even a bad thing because of revenge. It's just, you need to win the total value sum of the game. So.
You asked for it.
I think this is good against Mage. It's hard against Reno Warlock. Reno Mage is all about, like, this card is pretty good against Reno Mage. But I still think we go for healing Mana Tide Totem. Mana Tide Totem and Jade Spirit are the best. I'm not a fan of N'Zoth Control Shaman over Jade. It relies too much on Death Rattles and too many polymorph effects right now. And especially since a lot of the N'Zoth decks are like really combo with Ancestral Spirit, where you resurrect Death Rattles, it's just really weak to polymorph. And Kazakus polymorphs, things like that. Mage is also a very popular class, and Mage just straight up runs polymorph. Like better than Aggro Shaman, not in a vacuum. I'd say it's a targeted strategy in a tournament, not really like a something you just think that's better than Aggro Shaman. I have an okay follow-up to Frostbolt here, like some kind of kill. Kind of a scary play, actually. That was really bad for me. This basically made it so that the coin Mana Tide was bad, because now I'm kind of ruining my mana curve. I was thinking of Hero Power on turn 2, and then play Mana Tide on 3, save the coin. But I figure if I get like Frostbolted or Forgotten Torch, I can just play the Ooze. We need to have 5 power here to kill Azure Drake right now. If we just Hero Power and want to play Jade Spirit next turn, we can't even kill the Azure Drake. So that's why I'm playing Ooze over Hero Power, because of the precise breakpoint. I'm gonna have to let that go. We can't really kill Emperor that easily here. I think because he Demon Spirit 5, he always has Emperor, or he wouldn't have done that play. We have to Lightning Storm it probably, or can develop into it. Not sure yet. Jinyu should be saved after like Alexstrasza. I think what we do is Hero Power here. If we hit Spell Power, we Lightning Storm. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna Jade Spirit and leave it up. So after Flame Strike, attacking doesn't really make a difference. He could Ooze, but hitting face doesn't even make a difference. It's kind of bad to not hit against Harrison, but I just think it's fine. Damage matters a lot in this matchup, because Mage generally tries a burn-out strategy, especially with his list with Burgly Bully and Emperor. He's running a Alexstrasza or Antonidas list. Like, I definitely can't afford to take extra damage by attacking it. Like, in a way, I'm not the one that's all in on him, because I have a better late game than him, technically. I just need to save healing for when I need it, like after Alexstrasza. It's pretty clean. I do give him a spell. I can play this and try not to ever give him a coin. That does kind of make sense. That's one more Fireball for Antonidas. I am not on a win streak, but I am still climbing. Like, I'm not 17-1 or anything, but I stopped yesterday at like rank 35 legend, now I'm 27s, kind of still climbing. Playing more untested decks now too. Fran91, thanks for the resub, 5 months. Do you think your Jade Shaman is better than aggro for a tournament setting? It is better than aggro for a tournament setting if you're trying to target aggro decks, but not in a general sense, no. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the Strife Crew. Here is a Crowfist. I'm still gonna just... Actually, no, we should devolve here. Devolve is our only answer for Antonidas, but this is so good to devolve. Can we die at 11? Because it's better for me to use Jinyu and then save healing away for Alexstrasza. I don't think so. He has a coin. He could have Frostful, Ice Lance, Fireball. That's so lucky though if that's his hand. And he has to have Ice Lance. No, that can't be right. I think I just... Like, these three cards have to be exactly Fireball, Frostful, Ice Lance. Because this is a coin that I gave him. Or, I guess this. No way. How does he kill... Oh, that's unfortunate. I was even thinking of Power Blast, but I didn't think I would die to it. Because I had 11. And he... Oh, man. That's unfortunate. You're below 15, why worry about Alex? Well, if I don't die, I can, Jinyu Water Speaker up, right, to like 16, 17. Because Healing Wave can heal for 14. So, you know. And optimizing your heal does matter a lot. Like, he did end up burning me out, right? Like, it makes a lot of sense to try to optimize for healing scenarios in this matchup because it is true that they have to burn you out. Like you saw, he did burn me. I had Pyro and maybe some more burn. It's just, it wasn't... I mean, I made some kind of calculated decision. Like I said, I could have died there to some iterations of cards. But it doesn't mean that... I think it's okay. It is a bit scary if you think about the possibility of Power Blast and the Emperor activation Frostbolt, though. That's a much easier thing to have than 3 spells. Like in a general sense, if you needed, you know, Fireball, Frostful, Ice Lance, or Torch, Frostful, Ice Lance. Actually, no, that was wrong, the more I think about it. Oh yeah, I like the person that said Torch. I was thinking Frostful, Ice Lance, because I was like tunnel vision on that, but... If he has just Fireball, Torch, it's lethal. And he already played Roaring Torch. So yeah, that can't have been the best play. It has to be the wrong play there. I did lose last game to Tempo due to coining out this. Like, he snowballed a lot from me breaking on my curve. Because of the Blood Mage Arcane Blast play. I'm not sure if I should play around that or not. I'm still trying not to play around that. Because if you didn't play Blood Mage Arcane Blast, if you play like Torch, then I could simply just try to curve out. I had to kill a Blood Mage with Claws, and that messed up my curve. You know, something else to think about for that scenario is if I Hero Power into and then play the Mana Tide on 3, he might have to Torch on turn 4, cutting into his Water Elemental turn or Freshen Vendor turn. I guess I'm not too scared of turn 4 Kazakis because they usually save it for later. But there are some proactive 3-drops, like Acolyte is pretty good if I Hero Power. AI and the Secrets, but those aren't really like tempo. Ultimately, most lists have more 4-drops than 3-drops. I think this is something to do if you can, like in the BlizzCon tournament, you can see their lists and you can see exactly how many 4-drops. Some mages don't run any, like, some mages don't really run, ooh. Like the Reno Mage I was playing wasn't running Water Elemental. You can count how many good 3-drops and 4-drops they have before making that move. If you know their list, I think that makes sense. Do you think Alakir will ever be a usable card again? Yeah, Alakir is not in the unusable state. Alakir is pretty good. When I think of unusable cards, I think of cards that people don't consider using, you know, like Magma Rager. I don't consider cards like on the edge of playability unusable. Like, they're still considered for lists even if they aren't run. Alakir is one of those cards.
Let the pain speak to me.
Like, those cards have impact in the metagame. We're very likely to devolve the stop 2 cards, but it's messing up my curve. Also, a 2-drop still beats my board. That's good. One of the better 2-drops. Some of the 2-drops I might have the Lava Shock there. Lava Shock's not like super good in my list. I just kind of have it there as a filler card. But yeah, I don't have Elemental Destruction, so. If I Totem plus Thing, if he kills my Thing with Fireball or some other removal, he can farm my 1/1 with his Acolyte of Pain, effectively drawing him 3 cards. And he's running if he's running Acolyte, they're running Antonidas list. That's a good one. Do you feel like the Jade Shaman non-aggros need Devolve? No, I definitely don't think so. It's one of those cards that is very flexible. Mid-Jade oftentimes runs Spirit Claws in Azure Drake and Blood Mage. I'm trying to fit in Healing Wave in my list right now. There's also control lists that run Elemental Destruction and Lava Shock, 2 of each, so 3 more cards. Those usually would just cut Devolve. I'm not a big fan at the moment of that either. But I'm kind of going back and forth between Elemental Destruction plus Lava Shock. I'm trying a list with Devolve instead, and having extra weapon removal like Ooze and Harrison instead of Elemental Destruction, Lava Shock slots, because, well, it's nice. I don't think it's that great. I'm trying out different alternatives at the moment. Well, he recognized that Reno's not good for him in this matchup. If he didn't have other plays, I certainly like his play of just Renoing there, I guess. I don't dislike it. My deck is very, like, I don't know. It's not really burst oriented, it's like value oriented. But he doesn't have, like, he can't grind me out. He has to burst me down, so. That's not bad, right? I was scared for a second, but he doesn't have Murlocs in his deck, so that's okay. Lightning Storm, I like this play. It's like definitely not unpunishable because he can Alexstrasza me and I don't have healing after, but I do think it's nice to be able to save a 4-1. How are you enjoying Trinity series? It's fun to watch you guys. I mean, I liked it. We didn't do good at all. It is really important to play this with this play because if he Alexstrasza us, we need to draw madly for healing. I guess we have enough healing to beat like Alex draws and stuff. It is kind of unfortunate. This is frozen for 2 turns. I don't think he has Alex though, or he would have done it this turn. It does mean that like, I only have 3 power to trade next turn, and I don't have like Hexes and Jade Lightnings in my hand. But I have a Devolve if something I really need to kill, like Antonidas. Because I only have 3 power on board, not 6. This stream is chill, I like it. Thank you. He's not playing any spells. I don't know, maybe? I don't know. He hasn't played Emperor yet, right? Just 1 spell. Maybe it's 2 flames, that was from Courier. Nope. Okay, that has to be better. I still deal a 6 drop if I devolve this. I want to play quickly. I guess...
What to do?
It's actually not bad against Flame Strike either. So I was saving that for Bran. I just don't have mana, and I'm drawing a lot, so I should be able to pick up other cards like Aya. I have 2 Jade Claws left, Jade Spear. I have tons of Jade cards, so I'm not too worried about never finding a card to combo with Bran. Yeah, I have 3 minions I need to ping here. And now I can just unload next turn. 3-1 is really annoying here. I'm considering healing my guy. So he has played Bran, no more Bran Kazakis. His hand's really scrappy right now, I can tell. Like his plays are weird. I think 3 of his cards are Discover cards. Like Fireball, 2 other cards from, I don't know, from Battling Book and stuff. Ping? Okay. There's no real way to play Corner Cold. Like, I can't separate these. I don't even think I'm too scared of playing Knowledge here. Because I have more Jade cards. He can't survive forever against me. It does make it weird because sometimes... what happens sometimes? Sometimes he plays Kazakis and then threatens the 10 mana AoE potion. And it's hard for me to overcommit. I'd still play it. I brand up, but... Actually, I should play it. 7, 8, 9, 10... I have 21, it's just this is better. It's spread out. I'm wasting 1, but it's like, if my brand dies, I only get 1 anyways, and it's still increasing the counter by 2.
I bring life.
Thrall versus Garrosh. Victory or death for Doomhammer.
I played against him and he was playing Control Warrior. I think it's still Control Warrior, but yeah, I think Jade Lane's still good because it kills Acolyte of Pain. It's also something I would probably keep against Pirates, since I can kill Frothing with it. Strife Senpai. Hi Sarah, how's it going? Oh, he's not a Control Warrior anymore. Alright, well, this Jade Lane is still pretty good here. I feel like we have to give up... I think we should still hold Hex. Even though we're giving up tempo. Hex is a better tempo play than Hero Power, but I don't think it's by enough. Like, I have an answer for Frothing here, and I can play 4 drops after. My 4 drops can test Alex Draw Champion pretty well as 3 6s. Or Jade Spirit is fine as well. Ooh, what a hard turn. Actually, yeah, I like this play here. We're gonna Lava Shock here, so we can play Aya next turn. And we have a 2-2 to contest the 3-2, as well as Jade Claws. And now we can still save the Hex for the 9-9 or, you know, bigger stuff. And we have 2 Jinyu Water Speakers, so we can kind of use our life as a resource here. We have a lot of healing. I think this game is in the bag. I don't see him winning from here. This looks so bad for him. I just trades too well into the next minions, and I don't think he can pressure me that well because of the healing. Okay, I never take 11 damage here, so I can Hex, attack, trade, and I don't even need to play... I can play Jade Spirit and I'll be fine here. Yeah, that's better, as long as I never die. Because I can play double Water Speaker. These are better tempo plays than Healing Wave. And this is a complete tempo matchup. There's no brawl or anything like that. I don't think it's possible for Dragon Word to burst me for 11 with 7 mana.